midnight lane switch. City blur past me, everybody move fast, nobody ask me how I stay calm when my head is loud. Smile in public, break in the crowd. Mama said keep your spirit intact. Hard when survival become a contract, so I ride through the night with the music low, tryna heal from things nobody knows. Yeah. Dashboard glow on the tired face. Dream still running, but I lost my pace. I seen fake love disappear with struggle. Seen real pain get turned to hustle. Gas station coffee and distant sirens. Thoughts so deep I can barely hide them. Street lights flick like forgotten prayers. Every mile feel lighter out here. I learned survival before inner peace. Now my mind don't ever fully sleep. I keep driving just to hear myself away from pressure and everyone. Midnight lane switch on the highway glow. Windows down while the cold wind blow. Thug life scars but my heart stay warm. Still hold peace through every storm. Midnight lane switch, city face slow. Every mile help me let pain go. If I make it through another night, tell the truth, I'm still alive. Fast thoughts, bad sleep, back pain, heartbeat half sane. Pressure building all week. They want a villain in the trending frame, but ignore the roots that create the pain. School taught facts, never taught fear. Never taught why survival so severe. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my stress just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap. Nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos trend. Truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking habits I inherited. Trauma deep and repetitive. But every verse like a midnight prayer. Tryna leave some healing in the air. Midnight lane switch on the highway glow. Windows down while the cold wind blow. Thug life scars but my heart stay warm. Still hold peace through every storm. City face low. Every mile help me let pain go. If I make it through another night, tell the truth, I'm still alive. Funny how the road get honest when there's nobody left to impress. I ain't perfect, I just learned control. How to carry pain without losing soul. If I win, let it mean more. The luxury views in designer stores. I want peace I can pass around, not just silence when nobody around. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn faith. Still driving truth across every state. Midnight lane switch, dawn ahead. Less weight living inside my chest. Thug life roads, but I found my lane. Turn midnight hurt into healing rain. Empty highway sermons in my head again. Talking to myself like an old best friend. 4 a.m. glow on a dashboard light. Still trying to make peace with my life tonight. Mama said don't let anger steer, but pain rides shotgun every year. So I keep the music low in the window cracked, trying to let the cold air bring me back. Yeah. Freeway stretch under purple sky. Street lights blur like tired eyes. I seen fake love vanish when the cash got low. Seen real souls lose themselves to the glow. Gas station coffee and overdue bills. Dreams still alive but they barely sit still. I learned survival before self-respect. Now peace feel foreign in my chest. Rain on the roof sound like old regrets. Some I escape, some I can't forget. I keep driving just to heal my thoughts. Far from the pressure this world taught. Empty highway sermons in the moonlight glow. Heavy heart but I still move slow. Thug life scars underneath my skin. Still trying to heal from where I've been. Empty highway sermons late at night. Windows down under neon lights. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Fast stars, dark roads, back pain, heart cold. Half sane, pressure building, can't fold. They want a villain in the viral frame, but ignore the roots that created pain. School taught numbers, never taught fear. Never taught stress, so I rent severe. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my mind just to stay away. Everybody online got wisdom cheap, nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos trend. Truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking patterns I inherited. Trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a midnight prayer, trying to leave some healing in the air. Empty highway sermons in the moonlight glow. Heavy heart, but I still move slow. Thug life scars underneath my skin, still trying to heal from where I've been. Empty highway sermons late at night, windows down under neon lights. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Funny how the road can feel more like home than places filled with people. I ain't perfect, I just learned restraint. Turned old wounds into something painted. If I win, let it mean more than luxury views in designer stores. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame built from pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving truth from state to state. Empty highway sermons fade with dawn. Night kept moving, so I moved on. Thug life roll, but I found my lane. Turning night hurt into healing rain. Neon ghosts outside, the windshield dance. One wrong move, one missed chance. 4 a.m. in the road feel endless. Mind full of scars I never addressed yet. Mama said don't let pain define you, but pain still know exactly where to find you. So I drive through the city with the volume low, tryna outrun things nobody know. Yeah, rain hit hard on the rooftop glass. Every drop sound like echoes from the past. I seen fake love fade when the funds went low. Seen real friends disappear like smoke. Gas station lights in the midnight fall. Heart still heavy from battles I fought. I learned survival before inner peace. Now anxiety never really leaves. Street lights blur like forgotten dreams. Nothing really ever what it seems. I keep driving just to clear my chest. Highway silence feels safer than rest. Oh, neon ghosts on the boulevard. Heavy soul, but I still go hard. Thug life scars underneath my skin, still trying to heal from where I've been. Neon ghosts in the moonlight glow. Every mile help me let things go. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Yeah. Fast stars, bad sleep, dark roads, heartbeats, half sane, pressure building always. They want a villain in the viral frame, but ignore the roots that create the pain. School taught numbers, never taught stress. Never taught fear or financial mess. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my mind just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap, nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos trend. Truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking habits I inherited. Trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a late night prayer. I tryna leave some healing in the air. Neon ghosts on the boulevard. Heavy soul, but I still go hard. Thug life scars underneath my skin, still tryna heal from where I've been. Neon ghosts in the moonlight glow. Every mile help me let things go. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Funny how the highway know your secrets before people ever do. I ain't perfect, I just learn control. How to carry pain without losing soul. If I win, let them mean more than expensive chains and designer stars. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame built on pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving truth from state to state. Neon ghosts fade with the dawn. Night kept moving, so I moved on. Thug life rose, but I found my lane. Turn midnight hurt into healing rain. Nightfall hit and the skyline dim. Still got work going on within. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the rain, trying to drive away invisible pain. Mama said, boy, don't lose your life. Hard advice on these cold ass nights, so I cruise slow out of city sleep. Heart too loud for me to think. Freeway glow under all black hood. Life move fast, never understood. I seen fake smiles, hide deep regret. Seen real love drown in debt. Gas station, coffee, and tire lungs. Too many truths left unsung. I learned survival before self-care. Now peace feel rare as clean air. Street lights pass like old mistakes. Some heal slow, some still ache. I keep driving cause the silence honest. Unlike most people when the money involved in it. Nightfall therapy on the interstate. Heavy soul but I still got faith. Thug life scars underneath this skin. Still trying to heal from where I've been. Nightfall therapy, moonlight glow. Every mile help me let pain go. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Fast thoughts, bad sleep, dark roads, heartbeats half sane. Pressure building all week, they want the villain in the trending frame, but ignore the roots that created pain. School taught numbers, never taught stress, never taught fear or financial debt. Healthcare tied to a shit I fake, so I numb my mind just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap, nobody really lose deep sleep. Licks go up when the chaos trend, truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking patterns I inherited, trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a late night prayer, trying to leave some healing in the air. Nightfall therapy on the interstate. Heavy soul but I still got faith. Thug life scars underneath this skin. Still trying to heal from where I've been. Nightfall therapy, moonlight glow. Every mile help me let pain go. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Maybe peace ain't a destination. Maybe it's just finally being honest with yourself. I ain't perfect, I just learned control. Had to carry pain without losing soul. If I win, let it mean more than expensive chains and designer stores. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame built from pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving true from state to state. Nightfall therapy, sunrise near. Last way living inside my fears. Thug life rose, but I found my lane. Turn midnight hurt into healing rain. Rain on the freeway, rain on the freeway, rain on the freeway, wipers move slow. Mind full of things nobody knows. City lights melt on the windshield glass. Still trying to heal from a broken past. Mama said don't let hate take root, but pain grow fast when the world stay mute. So I keep driving through the midnight storm, trying to keep my soul alive and warm. Freeway lines like scars in the dark. Every mile leave a permanent mark. I seen fake love disappear with struggle. Seen real dreams buried under hustle. Gas station coffee and nicotine breath. Too many thoughts got me scared of rest. I learned survival before self-care. Now silence feel heavy as the midnight air. Street lights flick like forgotten prayers. Every wrong turn still led me here. I keep driving just to hear myself, far from pressure and everyone else. Rain on the freeway, moonlight glow. Heavy heart, but I still move slow. Thug life scars underneath my skin. Still trying to heal from where I've been. Rain on the freeway, city fade. Memories drown in the songs I play. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Fast starts, bad sleep, dark roads, heartbeat, half sane. Pressure building all week. They want a villain in a viral frame, but ignore the roots that created pain. School taught numbers, never taught stress. Never taught fear or financial debt. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my mind just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap. Nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos train. Truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking habits I inherited. Trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a midnight prayer, trying to leave some healing in the air. Rain on the freeway, moonlight glow. Heavy heart, but I still move slow. Thug life scars underneath my skin. Still trying to heal from where I've been. Rain on the freeway, city fade. Memories drown in the songs I play. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Maybe the rain don't wash pain away. Maybe it just makes you feel it clearer. I ain't perfect, I just learned control. How to carry pain without losing soul. If I win, let it mean more than luxury views in designer stores. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame built from pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving true from state to state. Rain on the freeway, sunrise near. Less weight living inside my fears. Thug life rose, but I found my lane. Turn midnight, heard in the healing rain. Low beams cut through the fog real slow. Whole world sleep, but my pain stay woke. Hands on the wheel, demons in the backseat, trying to find peace on these cracked up back streets. Mama said don't let the dark consume, but the night gotta wake up, entering room. So I ride with the radio barely on, like the silence know where I belong. Chrome rims spin through the midnight rain. Every exit sign got a different pain. I seen fake friends vanish when the funds got low. Seen real hearts freeze when the stress overflow. Gas station lights and the wrinkled receipt. Dreams still alive, but they barely eat. I learned survival before self-love. Now I pray more than I trust above. Street lights blur through the cigarette smoke. Every deep breath feel like barely coke. I keep driving just to clear my chest. Highway silence feels safer than rest. Low beams and broken dreams tonight. Moonlight dance on the dashboard lights. Thug life scars underneath my skin. Still trying to heal from where I've been. Low beams through the cold night air. Too many thoughts that I never share. If back pain, bad sleep, gas drain, half sane, pressure building like migraines. They want a villain in their headline frame, but ignore the roots that created pain. School taught numbers, never taught stress, never taught fear or financial mess. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my soul just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap, nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos trend, truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking cycles I inherited, trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a midnight prayer, trying to leave some healing in the air. Low beams and broken dreams tonight, moonlight dance on the dashboard lights. Thug life scars underneath my skin, still trying to heal from where I've been. Low beams through the cold night air, too many thoughts that I never share. If I make it through another ride, I tell the truth, I survive. Crazy how the road feel more honest than most conversations nowadays. I ain't perfect, I just learned restraint. Turn old wounds into something painted. If I win, let it mean more than luxury cars and designer stores. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame, built from pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving truth from state to state. Low beams fading, the sunrise gold, less pain living inside my soul. Thug life rose, but I found my lane. Turn midnight hurt into healing rain. Rear view smoke in the midnight air, windows cracked but the pain's still there. City lights flick through the raindrop streaks, whole world loud but the silence speak. Mama said don't let rage become you, hard advice when survival run through you. So I cruise slow while the freeway bend, trying to outrun thoughts I can't defend. Engine hum like a tired heartbeat, life move fast, I move low-key. I seen fake love disappear in drought, seen real ones lose what hope about. Gas station coffee and empty cars, dreams still alive through these bathroom stalls. I learned survival before inner peace, now sleep feel rare as a moment of ease. Street lights blur through the fog, no blast. Every wrong turn still shape my path. I keep driving just to clear my chest. Highway silence know me best. Rear view smoke on the boulevard, heavy soul but I still go hard. Thug life scars underneath my skin, still trying to heal from where I've been. Rear view smoke while the moonlight glow, every mile help me let pain go. If I make it through another ride, I survive. Fast thoughts, bad sleep, dark roads, heartbeats, half sane, pressure building all week. They want a villain in the viral frame, but ignore the roots that created pain. School taught numbers, never taught stress, never taught fear or financial debt. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my mind just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap, nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos trend, truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking habits I inherited, trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a midnight prayer, trying to leave some healing in the air. Rear view smoke on the boulevard, heavy soul but I still go hard. Thug life scars underneath my skin, still trying to heal from where I've been. Rear view smoke while the moonlight glow, every mile help me let pain go. If I make it through another ride, Maybe the night don't heal you. Maybe it just gives your truth room to breathe. I ain't perfect, I just learned control. How to carry pain without losing soul. If I win, let it mean more than luxury views and designer stores. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame, built from pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving truth from state to state. Where you smoke fade with the dawn. Night kept moving, so I moved on. Thug life rose, but I found my lane. Turn midnight hurt into healing rain. Dark windows, dark windows, city lights flicker slow. Heart still heavy, but I still roll. Tank on low, mind overload. Tryna find peace on these endless roads. Mama said pain make wisdom grow, but she ain't say how cold nights go. So I learned how to smile through stress and hide tired eyes behind confidence. Freeway empty, but my thoughts packed deep. Too much pressure, too little sleep. I seen fake love vanish when money dries. Seen good souls lose faith overnight. Gas station neon in the pouring rain. Feel like heaven whispering my name. I learned survival before self-love. Now I pray more when the road get rough. Street lights blur through the windshield tears. Some from smoke, some from fears. Every mile got a memory hidden. Even wrong turns got purpose in them. Dark windows and city lights. Moonlight glow through sleepless nights. Thug life scars, but my soul still breathes. Tryna find peace underneath. Dark windows while the cold wind blow. Every mile help me let things go. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Fast lane, headaches, back pain, gas drain. Half sane, dark clouds circle like airplanes. They want a villain in a viral frame, but ignore the roots that created pain. School taught math, never taught debt. Never taught fear or emotional stress. Healthcare tied to a shift I fake, so I numb my mind just to stay awake. Everybody online got wisdom cheap. Nobody really lose deep sleep. Clicks go up when the chaos trend. Truth get buried again and again. I'm breaking habits I inherited. Trauma deep and repetitive, but every verse like a midnight vamp. Trying to release what the silence kept. Dark windows and city lights. Moonlight glow through sleepless nights. Thug like scars, but my soul still breathes. Tryna find peace underneath. Dark windows while the cold wind blow. Every mile help me let things go. If I make it through another ride, tell the truth, I survive. Maybe the highway ain't escaping. Maybe it's the only place my mind slow down. I ain't perfect, I just learned to bend without breaking every time life spin. If I win, let it mean more than expensive chains and designer stores. I want peace that survive my name, not quick fame, built on pain. If I rise, let it light the lane for the ones still drowning in rain. They say thug life, I say life with scars. Everybody bleeding beneath these stars. I'm a mix of pressure and stubborn grace, still driving truth from state to state. Dark window, sunrise ahead. Let's wait, living inside my chest. Thug life rose, but I found my lane. Turn midnight hurt into healing rain.
eyes know my name, they seen me grow. From hopscotch cracks to patrol shadows low. Mama stress wrapped in a tight side. Bills on the table, hope on standby. We learned early what silence means. When sirens talk louder than our dreams. They say behave, never say survive. In a place where luck don't live long enough to thrive. Pledge allegiance with a skeptical stare. Same flag wave, but the care ain't even there. They preach freedom on a microphone, but practice is selective when we walk alone. Street lights know my name. See my fear, see my flame. We don't fall, we adapt. Tryna live past the stats. Street lights know my name. Every loss, every gain. If you listen past the noise, you can hear the streets complain. I got homies that made it, homies that didn't. Same block, different sentences written. One got college, one got time. One got praise, one got a line. They call it crime, I call it math. Desperation plus a closed off path. If options thin and hunger loud, what you expect from the background crowd? They say stay positive, easy to say. From a place where tomorrow already paid. I'm not anti-law, I'm anti-blind. When justice depend on skin and zip code lines. Street lights know my name, see my fear, see my flame. We don't fall, we adapt. Tryna live past the stats. Street lights know my name. Every loss, every gain. If you listen past the noise, you can hear the streets complain. Blues live quiet in the concrete veins. Not every scar comes from a chain. Some from neglect, some from delay, some from being told just wait too long. We don't ask for pity or praise, just equal breath in these crowded days. I'm not a headline, I'm a human being, still dreaming life beyond surveillance screens. Right, street lights know my name, still standing in the rain. If this song reach past the block, know the streets been speaking pain. Yeah.